How's everybody doing? How was your lunch? You know, you saw me wearing my shirt, my new shirt. So we have a new T-shirt right here. You guys want to know how you get one of this?
Yeah. Tell me.
If you hit 315, you will get a shirt. So you can start this one. Get to 315, you will get the shirt, okay? Well, I was just gonna wear my jean jacket to cover my belly a little bit. But because I show off the shirt, so I have to take off my jacket. So a little bit about myself. Today, my topic, I'm Kim from Jimmy Carter Financial Center. I want to see anybody here from Atlanta. So my topic, I want to talk to you about recruit changed my life. So a little bit about myself. So Kevin Tu is my name. I came from a family of 4. So you see the guy with the arrow, the good-looking guy, that's me. Before I came to the United States, I came to the United States in 1993 as a FOB. It stands for Fine Oriental Boy. With a lot of hopes and dreams. You see, that's how I look, right? Single, also available at that time. Look pretty good. And then, you know, because I came to America, my parents left the country just to, for us to have a better opportunity to pursue a dream. I guess that they know that I'm going to be a CEO, so that's why they say, let's move to the United States for Kevin to become CEO. So I came and I worked for a company after the second day landed in the United States and worked very hard. It was making $4.25 per hour. Worked every single day and went to school at the same time. College, but ESL, English is the second language at that time. So after working for a while, I forgot about my dream. Until to 1997, after about 4 years, a friend of mine introduced me to a company called WMA. So WMA was a previous company for WFG. I joined the company, attended the first convention. You see the arrow, the guy sitting right there, still good looking at that time, okay? So I came and I watched the convention. At that time was Stress My Vision like you can't believe. So I came back, I decided to go take a test because they said that you're in the financial services industry, you have to take a test. So English was my third language, not even second. After 19 tries, how many of you passed the test? Woo! Did that give you some hope? I was crying on the way home after I tried the third time. My first time when I failed, my mom told me that, Kevin, English is your third language, and you don't look too smart at that time. Maybe somebody took 1 time, take you 3 times. So after 3 times try, my mom said, just quit. Because you're not going to make it. So who determined your future? Not my mom. It's me. I got to make the decision. Do I cry? Yes. Every time I fail, my mom picked up the phone and pays me. I call her back, you fail again. So almost didn't make it. But finally, you know, with the mentality that not quitting, not give up, so I passed the license. So I moved to Atlanta, Georgia in 2001. I was in California. You know what? Oh yeah. At a restaurant, not by choice, because busy running the restaurant, I quit WMA at that time. With a big lifestyle, you saw that, with a small salary, come around, I owe $50,000 credit card debt. When I met my wife, I did not disclose. I told her I'm a good-looking man, I can retire her, and she believed it. She didn't ask. For lady, if you're single before somebody to ask you to marry them, ask them to disclose the full statement. So you owe anything, right? So otherwise, you'll be the one who paid for the bill. I remember that I was asked my wife to marry me, so she asked me, do you have a ring? Ring for me. I said, well, can you agree first? And I go, I don't want to return the ring and pay restocking fee. You guys know they charge us. I'm already in the hole, right? So after she agreed, we went to buy a ring. She said that, oh, am I picking any ring that I like? I said, yeah, remember, we're going to pay payment together, okay? So that's why my wife didn't want to pick a big ring, pick the small one, but after a while she upgraded, all right? So I was looking for freedom because I owe $50,000 credit card debt, and I would think about other businesses to redo the business to make some money, but luckily that somebody else came to my restaurant A and introduced me to the company again. But at that time, the company changed name from WMA to WFG. So I rejoined the company and I wanted to pay off my debt. My mom, I called her, I told her, Mom, I just joined the company. I joined in California. She said, I want to see how many more times it'll take you to pass the test this time. She almost like predicting. So how would you like to coming into the business and you have somebody not even encourage you and almost discourage you every time that you talk to them? Is my mom. I know my mom loved me, but she don't want to see me get hurt. That's why she tried to tell me to get out early, right? So, and I joined. After 9 months in business, I became MD. The first 9 months, I went full-time, sold the restaurant because I replaced my income at that time. I was focusing on selling. I stayed MD for 7 years. I didn't want to recruit because it was pain in the butt because I recruit somebody, you buy them lunch, they still quit. I said, what the heck? Might as well don't recruit them, just sell them a policy or something. Well, I was making $81,000. Not too bad, you talk about 20 years ago, you make $80,000, that equals $160,000 right now, isn't it, right? Is that pretty okay? When somebody don't have degree, I went to school for 6 years, didn't get my receipt. So, my mom said, what happened? So fast forward in 2011, because Coach turned around and tell me, Kevin, are you going to Hawaii? One year I said that, no, I'm not SME. At that time it was QMD. So I thought that you have to be Q to become that level, right? But I didn't get to that level, so I told Coach, I'm just an MD. He said that, why didn't you become QMD and qualify for that too, right? So I fight real hard. I thought about this. One thing I have to change, bring a lot of people coming in. So I started recruiting. 2011, I became SMD. And then by the time 2014, I already CEO. I became CEO in 2014. I made 148, 214 in 2012, 2013, 280. By the time 2014, I was making 361,000. I was Googling that. I find out that if you want to be a top 1% in America at that time, you have to make $350,000 and above. I was already 1%. Right? So 2014 to 19, I opened 4 different offices. So one of the offices is Savannah, Georgia, with Pamela way right there. And then we have Savannah, right? Anniston, which is my Alabama team right there. And then we have Mobile, Alabama. Today we have one lady left. So, Joy, can you stand up real quick? This lady, give her a big round of applause. We have 5 people from Mississippi, because my team was in Mississippi. Last minute, everybody canceled, nobody come. 10 o'clock, she called me. She said, Kevin, nobody come with me. I don't want to come by myself. I'm scared. I don't want to drive late at night. But somehow, somewhat, I talked to her. She left last night. She got here at 7 o'clock. I still have a hope. You're the only hope. Right? So, looking at this, I was busy managing the team for God to lead by example. So that's why I stayed the same. My income will stay the same from 2014 all the way to 19. I was making about the same amount of money, even though my team grew because I did not do personal. 2018, I was making 350,000. 19, I was making 340. My income stayed same. So, in order for you to change something, you have to change the way you think. You cannot make new money. If you don't change yourself, don't expect it to make new money. Today, you come here, you don't change the way you think, don't change the way you act, don't expect to make new income, okay? So you're gonna look you don't look the same. You stay the same, or you look older and uglier. So 2020 came, Corona came at the same time too. How many of you faced with that challenge, right? Somebody talked about that. What happened? We stopped staying away from Corona. We only drink Hannigan. At that time, toilet paper was more expensive than a diamond. You buy toilet paper, they give you a diamond. And in the Zoom area, people was easy to get on Zoom. They forgot to come to the office. 75% of all my team will disappear during that period of time. I was in the office and calling everybody, hey, can you guys come over to the office and go to work? You know what they say to me? Oh, we are free of Corona. I'm in an office of 11,000 square feet, only me by myself. Where the heck is Corona? Can you show your butt up? Nobody showed up. So because of continuing with the habit like that, you lost your team without you knowing it. So I have to think about changing it. Big team was a pass. You see that bubble chart right there? All of them are my SMD. Was my SMD. Right now they're still there, but they just don't do anything. They don't come. They just once in a while sell something. So big team was a pass. I was sitting right there waiting for my team action. My team go to work, so look at me, I still have skeleton left. Right? So you know what? Who can you depend on? Nobody. You can only depend on who? Yourself, right? So, you see that you have to accept the situation because a situation like that happened to us. You cry about it, you're frustrated about it, but you know what? What can you do? You have to accept it and move on. So if it doesn't challenge you, it won't change you. What challenged me, I was having a big office. We partner with Team Chu. We have 11,000 square feet. I was thinking about paying my rent by myself from my side if nobody showed up. So I said that, you know what? I have to do something. What mattered the most is how do you see yourself? You're looking at yourself in the mirror. Are you committed? Are you want to do something to change? I say to myself, let's do something about it. Let's change our future. So I look around, I find this lady. She's the one who said that, you know what? Luckily at that time we saved over $1 million for all this year that we've been working and making money. She said that if we have to liquidate everything. Woo. Is everything. Everybody can leave you, but your spouse will stick around with you. We tried 2020. we begin to have personal recruit because I know without personal recruit, we cannot rebuild a team. We work on building the team. So I got 17 personal recruit, 230,000. You know, the year before, I was only like 160 and have 2 recruits and all. So don't recruit personally. So right now, I have nobody. I have to start. Sometime in life, things can change very fast for you. It's not things always rosy. You never be broke for the rest of your life, but you also, never rich for generations. So someday something will change. You have to prepare for that change. And that's what we did. And my income climbed up a little bit from 350 to 380 at that time. And in 2021, we start focusing again to 315. Personal recruit in that year was 33, and personal production was over 300,000. So we climbed past $400,000. But it's not easy. You have to try again and again and again. By the time 2022, we continue to focus, 315, we passed 500,000. So, and again, when tough time comes, your team will looking around for you. Where's the leader to stand up? All this year that I was focusing into the one that so-called SMD in my team. And then I was depressed. I was frustrated why these people don't show up, create all this negative energy to me. And then that's why I neglect my team, the one that who's still around with me. So I said, why I have to stay and focus to the one that want to be loose, and here we have the one who want to win, and I'm focusing on. So I said that if the one who want to leave you, let them leave. Well, matter of fact, they don't leave, they still around. They still collecting override, they left the team around. I'm a grandpa. So, not outside, okay? I'm in the business, okay? Let me clarify. I'm too young to be grandpa. My wife too young to become grandmother. But in business, I have a lot of team members, SMD, have their team, they left the team here. So I'll have to be the one who's babysitting them and focus and work with them. The one in the middle, don't take care of them, that's their choice. But the one down there, that is the one that who wants to look up and fight, can I just reach down and help them? Because they are important just like everybody else. They have their future too. So I work with them, and thanks to the team contribution, bring up our base shop, and we hit $500-something thousand. If it is to me, it is up to me. You have to work on yourself. Just think about it today, even though you're here by yourself, don't worry. If you still stay around, you don't quit, you can change everything around. May not be 1 year, maybe another year. But you keep working on yourself. One day you're going to stand up here in front of 10,000, today is 1,000 something, in front of 10,000 to speak in front of the crowd. Because your encouragement will motivate everyone to go to work. So, one last slide. So I said to myself, Kevin Tu is my name. Recruiting is my name. If you want to say, let's work on the personal recruiting. Thank you very much for letting me.